Welcome everybody back to the farm on this no man's land survival challenge on Farming Simulator 22, and this episode is a bit of a catch up, a bit of an apology, and a bit of a plan as well. So firstly, let's get the apology out of the way and let's explain what's been going on. So guys, I am sorry that I haven't been around for a while. I haven't uploaded for quite some time. Very straightforward reason. I've just been very busy in my private life, if you like. Got a lot going on, and I just haven't had the time or the chance to upload anything and film anything. So that's the reason why you haven't seen any uploads. So I do apologise. Back today with a bit of a plan, which we will talk about shortly. But I think first and foremost, we need to just have a little bit of a catch up, really. Now, before we do go around the farm and look at different things, I do need to explain that I think we're at 30 or 31 episodes live now on YouTube, and this one is an update. I do have about 5 or 6 more episodes filmed, edited, ready to go. However, I won't be uploading them for reasons that I will explain shortly. But I just thought, you know what, let's jump on, let's go around the farm, let's do an update for you and me, believe it or not, I do need an update. Let's talk about the plans that we've got, talk about what's happening, and go through the future plans of the channel and the series. I think the best thing to do is start with machinery. So there is a lot of machinery that is brand new that you wouldn't have seen, and there's a lot of machinery that we've had since the start and you will have seen. So all of these machinery, so our windrower, our mower, front mower and rear mower, and our sprayer, you guys will have seen that, as well as our plough there as well. You would have all seen that. In this shed, there's probably quite a lot there that you are a little bit confused of or have not seen. Obviously, trusty old Dutsfar here that we've used from the start, near enough. So that we've also have this new little pickup truck that we use for just basic fetching of carrying of different things. We have our new seeder, a lot bigger, a lot easier to use, and our class telehandler, which was just bought, bit of an impulse buy. It was a used machine, it was a very good price, and I just thought, yeah, let's get hold of that. Just helps us out with the little duties on the farm, with the helping out with the animals or helping out with the greenhouses. So that's why we have that. But apart from that, all the balers and the bale wrapper there, and I think there's an old sprayer there that you will have seen. Moving on to this section of the farm, I think this is all pretty self-explanatory. You will have seen all of this. So we have our loading wagon, our bale trailer, our original wooden trailer that we started with, and our car trailer as well. Very straightforward, very simple. You would have seen them. Joskin there, and our class trailer that we use for collecting the grains, if you like. So again, quite standard stuff. You will have seen them. Greenhouses. There's there's our greenhouses with our fertilizer and seed bags. We have old roller, cultivator, and new roller. This is one of the things that we have recently purchased, brand new roller, which is lovely. And jumping to the top farm now. Again, you'll know all these. So we have our Farmall Case IH tractor. This is the original tractor that we started with back on episode number 1. This was very underpowered, but it's good. It's good to show where we've come from, and you can see how far we've evolved just by looking at this tractor and then looking at some of the newer ones. So So I think this was the second tractor that we bought, the Fiat 7066, and we've attached our quick front loader to it with some standard forks. So that these two machines, or these two tractors now, are currently working up the top yard, just looking after the animals. So yeah, another Joskin here as well, just to water the sheep. And jumping across to our latest tractor, which is a Massey 6718S. This tractor is a bit of a weird one because I wanted a bigger tractor. I ended up buying this, and to be honest, size wise it's probably the same as the Dutz Far that we've got. However, the power, the horsepower and the speed that it can do is a lot better. So it is a better machine. It's probably just newer, and yeah, it's just good to have it on the farm. Around the corner we just have a forestry trailer. Now, we did have one of these in the very early days, in the very early episodes. We got rid of it because we had no more trees to cut down, but now we have a lot of trees to cut down, so you can't really cut any trees down without having your forestry trailer. So that's where we're at. So I think that's all of the machinery covered. There is where is it? Let's have a look if I can find it. Planters. We do also have this Agro Mass Falcon 3 planter as well. That is just for the sunflowers, soybeans, sunflowers and corn, for those sort of fields there. So that's why we've got that. Righty, so that's the machinery that we've gone over. So I think the best thing to do now is just to go over the fields just really quickly. If I can find it, there we go. So yeah, we've still got the area here for our greenhouses and a little bit of a yard extension as well. Over here, original farm shed with our original little yard, and that has been extending out as well. We have our large field, which was probably one of the first fields that we did. We just kept adding to it and expanding it, as well as this field as well, which we had, and this grass field as well. 3 fields up here, 1, 2, 3, which we have. I believe there's nothing planted in this one. There is, I want to say, oats planted in this one, and there is sunflowers planted on this one. We have nothing planted on this field, but it's all to do. Grass planted here does need to be sprayed. We do need some fertiliser put in on that one. Barley is this field, and you can see that we have recently sprayed it. You can see all the dead weeds floating on the top, as is this field as well. So you can see that they have the dead weeds floating on the top. Now this crop is actually wheats, which we were looking to do wheat and do some straw bales. That was the plan of action with that. But yeah, you can see where the weed has been herbicide. We've sprayed the herbicide, but the yield on most of these fields isn't great because we do need to do a lot of field work, which we can get done. Probably the first job we'll do is get these fields looking in tip-top condition. And yeah, so this is probably a part that you will not have seen. This is our sawmill. So we actually purchased an extra bit of land. We have our sawmill, and then later on we purchased our carpentry workshop. So we are able to cut down the trees, send them over here. It gives us planks of wood similar to this, and then we just ship them straight over here, or deliver them straight over here I should say, which then gives us some nice furniture, which it's the money that you receive from just these two things is brilliant, and it is a good step up from where we began. So yeah, anyway, moving on. What we'll do now, come out of that, and we'll just have a look at where we're at with the greenhouses. So fully stocked with different things in the greenhouse. It would have been probably one of the things that I did. Sawmill, we have got 3,000 litres of wood in the sawmill, which we will need to probably work on that. And the carpentry store, you can see that we have a lot of things going on there. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that as well. Fairly new that one was, so that's probably why we've got so much going on there. Going across to our animals, so yeah, chickens, nice and standard. Chickens, quite explanatory really, don't really need a lot of looking after, as you know. But moving on to our sheep, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we have 100 sheep currently, which I think we started with about 10 or 20. So that's grown massively, which is really really good to see. Okay, guys. So now it is time for the boring part of the video, and yeah, to discuss what's happening and where we are going with the channel. So yeah, we've seen the farm so far. We've gone through the different parts: the lower farm, the top farm, gone through all the fields, all the machinery, the sawmill, the carpentry workshop, and a lot of that you will have probably looking thinking, I don't remember that. I don't remember that episode, or have I missed something? The short answer, guys, is yes, you've missed. You will have missed it, purely because I just haven't uploaded it. And like I said at the start of the video, I've just had so many videos that needed to be uploaded. I just haven't had a chance to do it. And rather than sit there and put all the videos on, I just thought, let's just jump in it. Let's go through it. Let's have an update for you and me. Believe it or not, I need to be updated as well. And let's draw a line in the sand and let's go from there, which is the purpose of this video. So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. It isn't my I don't know, my fault that the reason why videos haven't been uploaded and episodes haven't been uploaded. Just had a lot going on, private life outside of YouTube and farming simulators. Which it happens. It always happens. But hopefully back now, and hopefully going to be coming at you with some different ideas and some new series as well. Brings me on to the next point of the video. So unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on where you are and how you feel about it, we are going to be wrapping up this No Man's Land survival series. So this is the update. The next episode, which I'm hoping to film shortly, will probably hit in about a week or two's time, and that will be the last video. Now it will probably be a little bit longer, because what I would like to do is probably do a year on game year, and go through everything and just really, tidy up the farm, make a bit of money, seeing how much money we can make within a year. We've got quite a lot to do, a lot of field work. We've got all those trees over there to get gone, and we can then use the sawmill and the carpentry workshop as well. All these fields will need planting, or they'll probably need some fertilising and some herbicides. So a lot to do, and that is the plan, to get that done, and then we can go from there. So yeah, this is going to be the next episode will be the last, but it's not the end of the channel. Don't worry, guys, we will be doing something else, and I'd like your guys' feedback. Let me know what you think. What do you want us to do? Do we do another survival? Do we do something a little bit different? Is there any other challenges you'd like to see us do? Let us know. Put it in the comments. I want this channel to be, for both of us. You want something that you guys can have an input in, and I'd like to work with you guys and give you content that you want to see. So put it in the comments. Let me know what it is that you want to do and what it is you want to see. if you wanted me to carry on with this, I can do. But again, you need to let me know, guys. But I think it's a good idea to maybe start a new series. Something, a little bit different would be really good. Um, Next point I want to make is I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for the patience and everyone's support. They all know who you are. I get people coming up to me and saying that they watch the channel or they watch the videos, or even the odd one or two people that subscribe. I think when I did start out, I wanted to go to like 10 subscribers. We're at 7. I'm very aware that I may know most of you at this point, but you know what? Let's get it to the next stage. Let's get it to 10 above, and then further and further. The sky's the limit, and that's where I want to be. I don't think I'm going to be, a million subscriber channel. I know that I'm probably not going to be 100 subscriber channel, but I want to enjoy it, and I want to push the channel as far as I can. And I need your help for that, guys. So everybody watching, I need your help. So please get your mates, your brothers, your sisters, your mums, your dads, your aunties, your uncles, your nans, your granddads, dogs, cats. Anyway, I'll take anything. But yeah, please, if you can basically share the channel, tell your mates, tell your friends, tell your family members, if they could all subscribe and all be a part of it. That would just means the world to me, and helps me out. I don't mind you telling people, oh, there's this weird bloke on YouTube that farms and he's really odd and he talks weird and hasn't got a clue what he's doing. I wouldn't disagree with you guys. So if that's how you want to sell it, then that is absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm hoping to set up an Instagram page for it, and I'm hoping to set up a Facebook page for it, which might make it easier to share on the socials. At the end of the day, I know I probably haven't been as invested in the channel as I probably should have been or could have been, but that's what I want to change moving forward. So with the new series that we'll be bringing out, I am hoping to, or planning to, upload once a week on a Wednesday, nice and easy, middle of the week, upload on a Wednesday, and we can sort of revisit it if we get more sort of people following, if the channel takes off, or if we've got too much going on, or there's another series that I want to have a go at. I've literally just read that Farmer Simulator has now got an upgrade, which would actually look at being some really good content. So that could be the next series. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I love to waffle, and I can waffle, as you guys that have been watching since the beginning will know. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the series. Let me know your thoughts. I would really love to hear them. I would really love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to see the comments and see what you think. I mean, I know there won't be many, but I know there's some people watch the channel. So please, let me know. What do you think? Where do you want it to go next? What would you like to see us do next? Would be great to hear from you. So yes, guys, I've had enough of your time already, so I will let you get on. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, and share. There we go. I've put my teeth back in. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.